just want to say a massive thank you to Jay Taylor for doing my intro for me. If you want to check out his channel, he does some crazy stuff, but you'll laugh your heads off. Great mechanic, sound guy, and if you want an intro doing, just subscribe to him, and I'm sure he'll sort you something out. Cheers. Morning everybody, Wednesday morning, 27th of February. What time are we on? 9:30 in the morning. It's a bit of a grey day today in the UK. But we're going to get into a service today on the Passat. See what we can find in that one. I know it hasn't been done in a few years, so I'm expecting dirty filters. So we'll see what comes of that later. So, as you can see, dull, overcast. It's about 2 degrees, I think. So, I'll bring you back a bit later when I get something done. See you in a bit. Afternoon, guys. What time is it now? Still Wednesday, 1:30 in the afternoon. Look at this. Turned out to be a lovely day after the dreary morning we had. Just got finished doing the service. A few bits I discovered. Took the cover off to do the plugs, and took this off, do the air filter, clean it all out, and I noticed, I don't know if you can see it there, that new hose there, it goes right down in here somewhere. It was perished. I think I got it over here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Gone, totally worn through, so had to nip down Volkswagen and get one of them. How much do you reckon for one of them? £18, which is, if you work it out, it's about $27 or something like that. So it wasn't cheap. So yeah, pollen filters in, new plugs, oil, air filter, and a fuel filter I've done. It's running like a dream. The only issue I've got is all the inlet pipes, the breather pipes, are all cruddied up with obviously oily deposits. All the intake will be the same. So the other day, probably the weekend, I'll have all this off to just use carb cleaner, get it all out, help it to breathe a bit better. Another thing, dipstick, notorious as a ding, I tell you, breaking. So that should, the end bit, should be on there. Let me just put this down a sec. You can see there, it's all broken. So I already knew about that, so I ordered one of them the other day, and it's just come. Let me see if I can get you in here. No, you can't see anything, can you? You can see it a little bit. You can see the oily deposits there. With it not sealing up, it's just blowing oil back up through the dipstick. There we go. So I've got one of them in here somewhere, just been delivered. Here we go. It's a new one of them. All it does, it just clips in. But they're notorious for breaking. These are. So that's for going on. I'll do that when I take the intake off for clean out all the oily deposits. Quick mayo call while we're here. It's from Christopher. Crashland X. Thank you for that, Christopher. Brilliant. Thank you. We'll just show you the filters that come out. I don't think these have been changed in, for God knows, a long time. This is your pollen filter. Totally crudded up. Air filter. Let's have a look at that. How this thing was even running right, God only knows. It's just full of shit. And then we did the fuel filter, and I've sawn through it. I don't think it's supposed to be that colour. So that was due for a change as well. So they're all done now. Like I say, I just got to decoke, whatever you want to call it, all the oily deposits inside the breather hoses and such like. And we'll be good to go. So Pip. Good girl. Oh, we've got Woody out today. Woody! Careful, boy. Say hello. Put this dipstick back in a second. It's okay. Say hello. Pip. Hello. Hello, everybody. Oh, I've had a update on Martin. Volkswagen busache. I had a message off him regarding the shop dog, and it's not looking very good at all. He's been confirmed with having cancer again. They've removed his spleen, and they say if they give him some chemo, we can, you know, he's got about 3 months. Well, like Martin says, it isn't worth putting through the hassle of the chemo, so they're just going to enjoy the time left they've got with him. So my best wishes out to Martin and his family with the shop dog. I know what that's like. I've had a few of these Labradors now. With them being, come on, out today you. Tries getting everywhere, she does. Come on. I have all rescue dogs, and majority of the time they come to us older. As in Woody's case, wherever he's gone. He's blind and he had big skin conditions as such. But he's older than what we thought he was. I think he's about 12 now. So well, he does alright. As long as we don't move things around too much, he gets around. So I'll leave that one there, I think. And we'll do some more when we get this intake stripped down, probably at the weekend, to see how gunky everything is. And there we go, nice blue sky for you. Okay, I'll speak to you all soon.